I grew up as a child of immigrants. My parents taught us that education is our ticket to freedom. When I was a senior in high school, I walked into the career office and I saw the Teach for America vision. One day, all children in this nation will have the opportunity to attain an excellent education, and I knew I had to do it. I started teaching for Teach for America in Houston in 1998. And in my first month of teaching, I went to visit one of the wealthiest middle schools in Houston. I realized that my students were just as smart and just as talented as all of these students in this wealthy school, but they lacked the opportunity. And so for the last 20 years, I've been working to change that opportunity gap for our students. KIPP stands for the Knowledge is Power program. KIPP's mission is to provide our kids with the academic and character skills to be able to thrive in college and lead lives of choice and make change in the world.
I was a 2008 core member placed here in Houston, the Houston Independent School District. I was a fifth grade bilingual teacher before starting a program called Emerge and then transitioning into central administration, and I currently serve as the district's Chief Strategy and Innovation Officer. My grandfather was from Honduras and actually was the first person from that country to go off to Yale. He used his education career to work for the United Nations and to really dedicate his life to helping underserved communities. That played a big role in my belief in higher education in terms of opening doors and expanding equity. Emerge is a college readiness and college access program that connects high-achieving, low-income students with the nation's top colleges and universities and helps make sure that kids are not just getting into and attending top colleges, but are persisting, graduating, and then, more importantly, being positioned for influence in their communities after they do so.
My parents are immigrants from Mexico and they don't speak English. Emerge was the first group of people that taught me that I had potential. They saw something in me and they knew that, hey, like you have good grades, you're doing well in school, you can do so much more. And I ended up going to Smith College. I still remember the day I was accepted. I was so nervous, but when I opened the email, like I just burst into tears. I went straight to my mom and was like, "Mommy, like we're doing it. Like I'm going," and she was just like in disbelief. Now I am a core member, 2018 core member. I am currently teaching at Mitchell Elementary, third grade reading and writing.
I think the moment that I realized what an incredible network TFA had established of people who are really driven by desire for educational equity was when I formed Emerge. The conduit through which we were able to expand Emerge was actually core members at other schools. Had it not been for that network, Emerge certainly would not be where it is today. We serve approximately 215,000 students across 285 schools. Our impact is very real both for students and for the community here in the Houston region. Houston is the most diverse city in America and is actually what America is going to look like in a few decades. And so I think the work that we're doing here is even more relevant because the strategies and the lessons learned are going to be increasingly relevant to all cities.